Students, today video class I am going to just recall the properties of the definite integral. What is the first property? Already I recall that one. Today also we want to learn one more time for the properties of the definite integral. Integral of a to b f of x dx is equal to integral of a to b f of u du when a less than b. Upper limit is less than the lower limit. A less than b. Next, second one, integral of a to b f of x dx is equal to minus of b to a. Suppose change of limit. So upper limit changes to a to b become b to a means nothing but what is the property? Minus of b to a f of x dx. What is the third property? Integral of a to b f of x dx is equal to, we split into two integral a to c. Integral of a to c f of x dx plus integral of c to b f of x dx, where c lies between a and b. What is the fourth one? Integral of a to b alpha into f of x plus beta into g of x dx is equal to, just multiplied with a constant for the function, alpha into f of x plus beta into g of x dx is equal to alpha into a to b f of x dx plus beta into a to b g of x dx. Again, fifth one, integral of, suppose x is equal to g of u, then integral of a to b f of x dx is equal to integral of c to d f of, that x function become g of u. G of u, differentiation of g of u by du into du, where g of c is nothing but what? A, g of d is nothing but what? B. Go through the properties. Just I am going to explain the exercise number 9.3, question number 3. Already I taught the first and second sum. So now I am going to teach the third sum for the volume 2, exercise number 9.3. Evaluate the following definite integral. What is the third subdivision? 0 to 1 root of 1 minus x by 1 plus x dx. What is the question? Integral of 0 to 1 minus x by 1 plus x dx. What is the first step? Multiply and divide by its conjugate. Now we are going to, first we simplify the integration. 0 to 1 integral of multiply and divide by its conjugate. What? 1 plus x. What is its conjugate? 1 minus x. So multiply and divide by 1 minus x. A minus b into a minus b is what? A minus b the whole square. Multiply and divide by its conjugate. It's 0 to 1 root of 1 minus x by 1 minus x. Now numerator what? 1 minus x into 1 minus x is what? 1 minus x the whole square. That is a minus b into a minus b is a minus b the whole square. Next a plus b into a minus b. What? A square minus b square. 1 square minus x square into dx. Now integral I equal to 0 to 1 root of 1 minus x the whole square by 1 minus x square. A square minus b square. So cancel the numerator for the square root. Now, what is the next step? 1 minus x by root of 1 minus x square. See, remember the one we divided into two functions. 0 to 1, 1 by root of 1 minus x minus 0 to 1, x by root of 1 minus x square. So, this is divided into two integration. 1 by root of 1 minus, split into two integration. 0 to 1, 1 by root of 1 minus x square into dx minus integral of 0 to 1 x by root of 1 minus x square into dx. Now we are going to apply the formula. See that one for 11th student studied is what is that one? Integral of f dash of by f dash of x by f of x. Suppose f of x is differentiate, we get f dash of x for the numerator value means nothing but what? Log of f of x. Remember the formula? Integral of f dash of x by f of x dx is equal to log of f of x. Second one, integral of f dash of x by root of f of x. Integral of f dash of x by root of f of x dx is equal to 2 into root of f of x. Another one, integral of root of 1 minus x square dx is equal to sine inverse of x. We are using the 3 integration for the following sum. See what is this one? So we split into two integral 0 to 1 1 by root of 1 minus x square dx plus m 1 by 2, that is nothing but what? Multiply and divide by 2. So numerator and denominator is multiplied by 2, taking the division for outside. So multiply and divide by 2. So the minus is going to inside. So plus 1 by 2 integral of 0 to 1 2x dx by root of 1 minus x square. So what is 1 by root of 1 minus x square? Say 1 by root of 1 minus x square is nothing but what? Sine inverse of x. Substitute this one. Sine inverse of x is 0 to 1. Another one is what? 1 by 2. So if you x square differentiate, it will become what? Root of c. X square differentiate, we get what? Numerator. So 1 minus x square, keep it as what? One of the function. So if you differentiate, it will become what? 2 into f dash of x by root of, see that one, second one, integral of f dash of x by root of f of x. Integral of f dash of x by root of f of x is equal to 2 into root of f of x. Apply this integration property. So x square differentiate, we get what? 2x. Therefore, what do you apply that one? Integral of f dash of x by f of x into dx is equal to 2 into root of f of x. So what is this one? 2 into root of, what is our f of x? Root of 1 minus x square. So 1 by 2 already having outside its constant. So you x square differentiate, it become 2x. What is that? Which property applied? F dash of x by root of square root of f of x dx is equal to 2 into root of f of x. That is nothing but 2 into root of f of x. This is the f of x function. So what is our f of x? Root of 1 minus x square. So now we are going to, after the integration, now we are going to upper limit as well as the lower limit. So sin inverse of 1 minus sin inverse of 0. So first apply the upper limit. Instead of x, you substitute the upper limit, sin inverse of 1 minus lower limit, sin inverse of 0, plus 2 cancelled. Now again we apply the upper limit minus lower limit. So what is our upper limit? 1 minus 1. Again what is the lower limit? 1 minus 0. Now what happened? Sin inverse of 1. Sin 90 is nothing but what? 1. So sin inverse of 1 is substitute what? Pi by 2. Sin 0, 0. Plus root 1 is nothing but what? 1 minus 1 is become what? 0. 1 minus 1 become 0. 1 minus 1 become 0, minus root 1, we get root 1 is nothing but what? 1. Now what is the final answer? Pi by 2. Pi by 2 minus 0 is what? Pi by 2. 0 minus 1 is what? Minus 1. Therefore, that integral I equal to, the given question I equal to, after integrating, now I equal to pi by 2 minus 1. Now listen, for the exercise number 9.3, first part, fourth subdivision. First question, fourth subdivision. So what is that integral? Integral of 0 to pi by 2 e power x 1 plus sin x by 1 plus cos x into dx. E power x 1 plus sin x by 1 plus cos x into dx. So 0 to pi by 2 e power x. So split into 2 integral 1 by 1 plus cos x into dx plus 0 to pi by 2 e power x sin x by 1 plus cos x. So split into 2 integral for this one. Now 0 to pi by 2 e power x 1 by 1 plus cos x, apply the half angle identity, 2 cos square x by 2. Suppose 1 plus cos x is nothing but what? 2 cos square x by 2 into dx plus 0 to pi by 2 e power x. This is also apply the half angle identity. Sin x is what? Sin 2x is what? 2 sin 2 theta is 2 sin theta cos theta. Similarly, sin x is what? 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2. The same 1 plus cos x is what? 2 cos square x by 2. So using the trigonometric formula, apply the trigonometric formula. Now you take 1 by 2 is take common, 1 by 2 into 0 to pi by 2 e power x. 1 by cos square x is nothing but what? 1 by cos x is what? X secant x. So 1 by cos square x by 2 is nothing but what? Secant square x by 2. So you take 1 by 2 is take outside, e power x 1 by cos square x is what? Secant square x by 2 into dx plus 0 to pi by 2. So cos x cancel, 2 cancel. The balance is what? Sin 1 more cos value, because 1 cos x 1 cos cancel, 1 more cos x by 2 is having. Sin x by 2 by cos x by 2 is nothing but what? Tan x by 2. Therefore 0 to pi by 2 e power x tan x by 2 dx. Now only just simplify. Now only we are going to integrate that one. See that one. So what is the question? E power x 1 plus sin x by 1 plus cos x divided into 2 integral. Split into 2 integral. So e power x into 1 by 1 plus cos x, e power x into sin x by 1 plus cos x. So the limit is same for you, 0 to pi by 2, 0 to pi by 2. After we are using the trigonometric half angle identity. 1 by 1 plus cos x is nothing but what? 2 cos square x by 2. Similarly, e power x, keep it as itself. Sin x is what? 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2. Again 1 plus cos x is what? 2 cos square x by 2. So you cancel the value. Cos x cancelled. Now 1 by cos is what? Secant x. So e power x. So take this 1 by 2 is take outside. 1 by 2 into 0 to pi by 2 e power x into 1 by cos x is what? Secant square x by 2 into dx plus 0 to pi by 2 e power x sin x by cos x is what? Tan x by 2 into dx. Now we are using the what substitution method. What is for integration? There is no product rule, chain rule, everything. We are using the substitution method. U equal to, keep it as U equal to e power x, du equal to what? E power x into dx. Integral of dv equal to secant. What is our dv? See, e power x is taken as u. See here, e power x is taken as u. Secant square x by 2 into dx taken as what? Dv. So u equal to e power x. If we differentiate du equal to e power x into dx. Again, integral of dv equal to integral of secant square x by 2 into dx. Integral of dv equal to integral of, you take, this is taken as a dv, integral of dv equal to integral of secant square x by 2 into dx. And now so what is this one? Now after integrating, dv is integrating, we get what? V. Integral of secant square x by 2 is what? Tan x by 2. That assumption is integrate, we get what? Differentiate 1 by 2. Secant square x is what? Tan x. Secant square x by 2 is what? Tan x by 2 as well as what? 1 by 2. Now what are integral of u dv equal to uv minus integral of v du. Integral of u dv equal to uv minus integral of v du. Now apply the formula. Integral of u dv. First one is taken as what? U dv. So we taken as u dv. Now what is our u? U is nothing but what? E power x. Already having what? 1 by 2. Take outside. We use it here. 1 by 2 into. See, 1 by 2 into e power x. See, take 1 by 2 as well as 1 by 2 into e power x is taken as u, dv is we get, after substituting we get what? U dv. What is our u? U equal to e power x, write it here, u equal to e power x. Again dv equal to what? uv minus, what is that? U dv, this is of the form u into dv. So u into dv equal to, what is the formula? uv minus integral of v du. So u into v, what is our u? U equal to e power x. What is our dv? dv equal to what? U into v. U is what? E power x. V is what? Tan x by 2 by 1 by 2. First apply uv. U into v minus. Next integral of v du. What is our v? V is nothing but what? Tan x by 2 by 1 by 2 into what is our du? Du is nothing but what? E power x dx. This is used for first integral only. Only for the first integral, 1 by 2 into. Again, we taken as what? Plus 0 to pi by 2. Here first I apply the first integral, uv minus integral of v du. What is our uv? U equal to e power x. What is our v? V equal to tan x by 2 by 1 by 2 minus integral of v. What is our v? V equal to tan x by 2 1 by 2 into du equal to what? E power x dx. After integrating, now we are going to what? Apply the limit. Plus 0 to pi by 2. What is the second integration? E power x tan x by 2. So 0 to pi by 2 e power x tan x by 2 into dx. Now after that, first I integrating the first one only. So 1 by 2 cancelled. After we get what? E power x tan x by 2 0 to pi by 2 minus integral of, because what is the formula? U dv equal to uv minus integral of v du. So first one is uv only. We are answer for uv. You apply after integrating, you substitute the limit. Next minus 0 to pi by 2. 0 to pi by 2. What is our e power x tan x by 2 into dx plus e power x tan x by 2 into dx. See here one, here also e power x tan x by 2. One more integration. The second part of the integration we are not touching anything. Just now only we are using 0 to pi by 2 e power x tan x by 2 plus 0 to pi by 2 e power x tan x by 2. Easily you can eliminate this one. Easily cancel that one. See here. 1 by 2 e power tan x by 2 uv minus integral of v du. V is what? Tan x by 2 divided by 1 by 2 into du is what? E power x dx. This is the integration for the first step. Plus usually write what? Second integration, keep it as itself. We are not using any substitution method. You substitute what here? Plus 0 to pi by 2 e power x tan x by 2. Now see that one. The second, after the integral of v du is nothing but what? Tan x by 2 1 by 2 e power x dx. So 1 by 2 cancelled. Similarly what happened? Second one is what? The e power x tan x by 2 into 0 to pi by 2. So after integration, apply the limit 0 to pi by 2. Second integration is what? Integral of 0 to pi by 2. This is what? Integral of 0 to pi by 2. e power x tan x by 2 into dx. What is our one more integration here? I will balance is what? 0 to pi by 2 e power x tan x by 2. Also write it here, e power x tan x by 2 pi by 2. You cancel this one, e power x tan x by 2, e power tan x by 2, you cancel. After cancelling, what is the remaining step having? After cancellation, the remaining is what? E power x tan x by 2. Now we are going to apply the limit for upper limit as well as lower limit. Now we are going to apply e power tan x by 2 for the upper limit as well as lower limit. What is our upper limit? E power, instead of x you substitute pi by 2. E power pi by 2 tan pi by 2 by 2, because instead of x you substitute what? Pi by 2. Tan pi by 2 by 2 minus, apply instead of x you substitute 0. E power 0 tan 0 by 2. Next pi by 2, that 1 by 2, 1 by 2 if it become reciprocal you get what? 2 by 1 become what? 1 by 2, we get what? Pi by 4. E power pi by 2 tan pi by 4. E power pi by 2 tan pi by 4, because instead of x only we are going to apply the pi by 2. So pi by 2 by 2, 2 means nothing but a 2 by 1. After its reciprocal, multiplied with reciprocal, what do you get? E power pi by 2 into tan pi by 4 minus e power 0 is what is the value? 1. 1 into 0 is what? 0, because tan 0, 0. Now what is the final value? E power pi by 2 tan 45, that is tan pi by 4 is nothing but what? 1. That is what is our final answer. Therefore the given integration equal to e power pi by 2. Children, I taught only two sums for the third and fourth. For first part I am going to teach the third and fourth subdivision. Go through the two sums. These are very important exercise for this one. Exercise number 9.3 is very important sum. So next class I am going to continue the exercise 9.3 for the first subdivision. Thank you students.